Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Toe Diggs.
And baby Toe.
That's Bubba Gumpino. He is a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wonder.
Why?
Fucking jelly, Bubba.
That's just that's jelly, Bubba.
Jelly, Bubba.
Why?
Bruce, how are we?
What's going on, dude?
What is going, dude?
What is going on,
Dude.
Bruce?
Dude. Preseason football.
Preseason football.
Baseball.
Kind of juice.
Some baseball.
Some baseball.
Big news in the U.S. men's national team.
And they're off
Are they really running right
in
now?
the 200-meter final.
Noah's going to close.
Hey,
He is closing.
Dude, he was like
this
minus.
is 200 meter.
He has.
Who's in the lead?
He has. Ooh. Oh, he's not going to do it.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
He-
it is.
Nope. He got bronze.
No way.
Who won it?
Somebody from Botswana.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So Botswana got gold. USA got silver and bronze. The silver did not come from Noah Lyles. It came from another U.S. participant.
The other guy.
What about the
Forget his name. But...
Jamaican guy not in it?
No Jamaicans.
What?
Who was the guy he had the beef with from Jamaica, right?
It
Yeah,
must have
that was
been
the
strictly 100.
Yeah, he was only a 100 guy.
Really?
I just saw it. Also, last night, Jamaica fumbled in the 4x1 semis. The baton did not make the finals for the first time in like 30 years.
We kind of stole their pizzazz, it feels like.
The Jamaicans pizzazz?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We got all the track pizzazz all of a sudden.
Well, when Usain Bolt leaves the team, sometimes that happens.
Yeah, but you know, Phelps left swimming. What do you do? You reload.
Lyles ran out of gas.
Gee.
Like,
don't
he
love
was coming on and then just kind of ran out of gas.
The
thought
400.
we
It's
were
tough.
talking-
It's tough to.
thought we were
it's
talking
tough,
about
it's
miles
tough to.
and-
It's tough to win both.
Miles
Yeah,
and
no
miles
doubt.
Tough to
apart.
win both.
Yeah.
I mean, that the betting odds of that was total horseshit that I saw. It was like Lyles was like minus 500 and then,
Really?
like everybody else
Yeah.
was like, yeah.
The press
let's go.
conference I saw last night, he like guaranteed victory and was like super confident. And I thought he was directly talking about beating the Jamaicans.
Yeah, that's what I
Ooh.
thought.
There
We're in
was
it.
Because it was
a-
him, the other American.
No, there was
and
no
the other
Jamaican
guy.
Yeah.
Their three were sitting there.
So I'm pretty confused. I will say
am,
the 400 meter looks like I would rather
I
run
googled it last night.
I would rather run the 1500 than the 400.
I-
What are they running the
I
four-
googled it last night. 400 is highly regarded as the hardest race
Yeah, it
400?
looks like
I-
hell.
because you
Dude.
can't
You
try to
can't
sprint it the whole
jog,
time, but
yeah.
you can't sprint it the whole time.
You can't sprint whole
No, it's
They
called
said
the-
no one's.
It's
there,
on
there
the
was
precipice.
There was some science behind it that like you can't.
Yeah,
sprint
it's
it.
like on the precipice of human capacity for sprinting that
Yes.
distance.
So it's called
Really?
a sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah. My sister was a All-American like second team in the 400 in high school, and she would cry before every single race. Call me, and like I had a
It's gonna
countdown.
be okay.
I had
Just run your race.
16 more races, and then like her
I got this
relay
quote.
team, they would run the fucking 400, and she would just like cry the whole time. My mom would then call me crying after because they broke some record.
Noah's getting looked at by the medics.
I was the.
It's considered a sprint.
okay.
It
I was
sounds
doing
so
the. I
hard.
was doing the 800. I was the 800 guy.
I was not a track guy.
I'm certainly not.
I
either.
was fucking. I fucking.
That
ru-
was
I,
that was baseball.
I could run
Yeah,
for
running poles,
yeah.
jogging poles with the rest of the bull.
Get that lactic acid out, boys.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so today we're gonna do picks Thursday. No show tomorrow. So we'll do the preseason games. And anything else that we need to get out there.
Nice
we'll,
slate here.
We'll still do the preview for the Lions and the Ravens.
Lion.
Lion.
And,
You got to be juiced about if you guys get Pochettino. That's unbelievable.
is it?
Pochettino?
Yeah.
Took Spurs to Champions League final, brother.
Well, I know, but
Who's hiring him? Italy?
no USA men's potentially.
Go.
I thought he turned us down.
No,
Men in Blazers told me. I thought.
no.
Come on.
Seriously?
Just
I thought-
Disregard
when? Since when?
since today or
Yeah, I thought that was recent. It might have been somebody else.
Yeah, it was. This is brand new. Just came out today. I think that's a good hire, brother. Poch can get the boys playing.
it'd be sweet.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
would be.
Yep. Yep.
You want to do the quick baseball slate?
Yeah, I gotta throw. Whitecaps got fucking walked by the Pumas last night.
Ugh.
Some of those Liga. How does this guy say it?
Liga MX.
I say MX, but whenever I listen to
They say it differently.
Leagues Cup, they say Liga MX.
Okay. that
So
makes
I
sense.
don't know if I'm right or not,
The
but,
Spanish
Yeah.
X. Yeah.
but whatever. Leagues Cup this evening.
Hmm.
Oh, jeez. Where is it now? Oh no, folks. Thursday Leagues Cup. I'll just get it out of the way for the
Okay.
Thursday. I got Inter Miami moneyline versus Toronto. I got the Galaxy on the double versus the Sounders. Friday, I got Philly moneyline versus Montreal, and then I got Orlando City draw no bet versus Cruz.
Okay. I like it.
And then good luck on the weekend. This League's Cup just keeps rolling on. I don't know what's going on.
It's a fickle league.
Yeah, they just play it for like a month and it's over in the middle of the season. The
Um,
MLS is an interesting setup.
Very.
For baseball today, it 2 out of 3 so far, but I'm gonna go back to the well. I'm gonna go Reds minus 170. Fuck it, it's baseball. Versus the Marlins, Hunter Green on the mound.
Yeah.
Solid.
Kind of has to be done at this point, the way that we've been going with the Reds this week.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go Philly first 5 plus a half. You're getting the Phillies today against the D-backs, I believe.
You're getting plus a half?
Yeah, brother.
Gumbo
Oh, Gumbo has.
on the bump against Allard.
I hate going against Gumbo, but I'll join you on the Phillies.
Okay.
I'll take the Orioles for sure, first 5 plus a half.
Okay.
I'm on the Mets,
Okay.
first 5 money line. And then I'll join you on the Reds as well.
Okay.
Yeah, join me as well.
Okay.
I'm going full game though. Mets, the Red Legs,
I also went full game on the Reds.
and the
Full
Orioles.
game.
Bit of a toss up there. The Fighting Phils, that's intriguing. I
Does
didn't
anyone
have
know-
that one circled.
Does anyone know who's playing? Oh, Reds are minus 215. All right.
215 now.
Yeah.
I got 170.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
Tomorrow morning, USA Water Polo takes on the
Yes, they do.
Serbs.
10 a.m.
That's gonna be a tough matchup.
Sorry, 8:35 a.m. That's the one I was looking for.
Yeah,
Oh,
I knew
yeah,
it. I knew it actually. That's gonna be tough, but this feels like kind of Team of Destiny vibes. So hopefully they get it done, and then Croatia takes down Hungary 135.
So I have 8:35 USA versus Serbia water polo, and then I put W Australia
Women,
because they beat Australia. The men's just beat Australia, but then I looked at the screen and the women's was playing Australia, and my brain.
Yeah, and you didn't say women are playing Australia, but I knew that it wasn't the men.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll happen.
bit of a brain situation
Yeah,
there.
that's water
That's
polo
jelly,
football.
That is Jelly Bubba. Tonight, preseason football. Giants are minus 3.5 against the Lions. Patriots are minus 6.5 against the Panthers. For the Lions, we have Hendon Hooker and Nate Sudfeld. For the Giants, Drew Lock, Tommy DeVito. For the Panthers, we have Jack Plummer and Jake the Snake Luton. And for the Pats, we have their full arsenal: Brissett, May, Milton. I didn't hear a zappy out of Tom E. Kern's mouth.
I did not either. Is he still
Yeah,
zipping-
Zappy
is he
off.
still
So
zipping the
we'll
ball?
see.
He's still there.
Yeah,
Huh?
he's still there.
He's still there.
He's still there. He's a piece of furniture at this point.
Yeah.
My official bet at this time.
So
Is-
are they gonna keep them all?
No, probably
They're
not.
gonna cut Joe Milton.
At these odds, I
Can't cut
took
Bazooka Joe.
Giants first half minus 140.
What's the deal? You don't believe in Tommy?
I just you never know. You never know. And I parlayed it with New England full game money line, and that is plus 132.
Who's behind Hendon?
Nate Sudfeld.
Nate Sudfeld. Well, I actually looking
bad
at their
little preseason
their depth chart, I think it might actually be Sudfeld out the gate.
Then Hendon.
Yes,
Interesting.
he is listed at second on their
Oh,
unofficial
then-
preseason week 1 depth chart.
Oh no.
So it will be Sudfeld off the rip, and that doesn't quite inspire confidence in Hendon Hooker if he
No, it doesn't.
lost the backup job to Nate Sudfeld. I'm on the Giants money line. I'm looking for big games from Theo Johnson, as Art Stapleton mentioned on Pat's show, our rookie tight end. Also very excited for Tyron Tracy. Eric Gray, I think he's in his 2nd or 3rd year out of Oklahoma. We'll get
By way of Tennessee.
We'll be getting some work at running back as well. I think Tommy DeVito gets the job done. That's just kind of Tommy DeVito football.
That is Tommy's Vito football.
And then I'm being a sick fuck because this is preseason football, and we're all kind of sick fucks.
Yeah.
I'm on Jake the Snake Luton backdoor covering against the Patriots plus 6.5.
That is a bit of a sick fuck.
I'm
move,
not-
I like
yeah.
it.
Joe
I'm
Milton
not-
goes
I'm
in
not-
there,
I'm
throws
not-
3 picks, and then bada bing, bada boom. It's zappy football yet again.
I don't know. After hearing fucking Tom E. call him
Hey,
Bazooka Joe.
I love Bazooka Joe.
I don't know if I'm betting against Bazooka Joe.
I love Bazooka Joe at practice, but last I
Sure.
checked, this isn't practice.
No, it's not.
I came in here thinking I was going to take the Lions, but I don't think I can do that.
What?
Okay.
Well, if Nate Sudfeld's starting.
I mean, you love Drew Lock.
What's that?
You love Drew Lock.
Drew Lock Truther, brother.
I'm pretty
And
excited to see Drew. I
Tommy
got to figure out how
DeVito's
to watch this.
A winning
I'm a-
NFL quarterback.
I'm to Tommy DeVito.
NFL Plus has all preseason games.
Yeah.
Okay, so it isn't just a regional market.
No, NFL Plus has all preseason football games.
Who has NFL Plus?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to know why?
You can
Why?
crunch all
'Cause you
22.
can watch all preseason football games.
I think that's the only reason why I bought it.
I
And
had
you-
it I got it last year to watch
and-
all preseason football games.
And you can crunch all 22 by Tuesday afternoon.
Because when I bet on a preseason football game, I want to watch it.
It's on NFL Network, ain't it?
What?
It's
One of the
not
games
on
is.
it.
Yeah, that's good enough for me.
I expect better out of you.
Well, NFL. Let's not act like NFL Plus has done much for us, Tony.
It gives
Kind of,
all
kind of,
preseason
kind
football
of
games.
completely fucked us, actually.
Did?
Yeah.
That was the network,
No.
which you're using.
It's
No,
NFL
that
Plus.
show was not on the NFL Network.
All I know is I can watch Steelers preseason games, so I got NFL.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
only reason why I bought it was
You probably should too, as a Dolphins fan, to watch Dolphins preseason games.
Oh, I got.
You own it. Like you subscribe to NFL Plus. I'm not buying it.
I don't think I do.
I guarantee you do.
I
It's just
guarantee-
You
don't
know why? Because it wasn't fucking available in Canada, and all the games were
Oh,
just
yeah.
on in
This year,
Canada.
were you not here for the preseason?
So in Canada,
when did you come back?
week like 4.
yeah,
Oh yeah, you probably don't have NFL.
no. So DAZN carries all the games in Canada.
guess what?
I have a DAZN.
Friday night, if that Falcons Dolphins game's not on NFL Network, someone's gonna be buying NFL Plus.
Well, probably Friday night. I'm probably gonna be pretty boozed up at Foxy's.
Wedding?
Yeah.
Well, I already told him I'm bringing a TV because Steelers also played them.
Oh, so you got it anyway. So we can do split screen.
Yeah, yeah,
Perfect.
just
Yeah,
split-
don't
Oh.
need it.
Steelers are
I
on
go-
NFL Network.
Oh, Steelers are on NFL Network, so
Oh, perfect. Give me the. Just give me both overs. Fuck it.
over.
Over. All right.
35 and 35.5. Let's
Okay.
have some
Guys,
fun.
crazy.
Let's get some points.
I mean, I don't want to. Actually, fuck that. -4 with the Giants. Drake May is gonna play, right?
Yeah.
Like 2 quarters.
I don't know. but-
So I'll go Giants -4, and then I'm gonna go Panthers Patriots over 35
Okay.
because I think Bazooka Joe will probably put up 20 in the fourth by himself.
Maybe Jack Plummer.
Oh, yeah.
No, just Bazooka.
Okay.
Regular season football, that's a chaotic over. That total might be 27.5.
In the regular season.
Yeah, if they played in the regular
Oh
season.
yeah,
probably.
legit, with all, like,
Foxborough.
both have guided. Panthers defense ain't great, but Patriots is.
Friday.
What do you got, Matt?
Oh, my bad.
I got a little parlay.
Parlay it up, brother.
2 team. New England
Yep.
Patriots money line and Giants money line.
Okay.
It's about even. It's about
Yeah, so I did that. It was like +110 earlier.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
it's about-
And I will parlay Theo Johnson anytime Tud with Javon Baker.
Okay. Friday, I only have one play. Falcons Fins. I don't want to play that game. I like all the quarterbacks, to be honest. Eagles Ravens. Lamar's not playing. I don't know if Hurts is gonna play. I don't want to fuck with that game, especially because the Ravens are just absolutely dominant in the
Yep.
preseason. The one game I will play is Texans Steelers. Give me the Texans money line
Ooh.
because it is their second preseason game, and Stroud is gone, Mills is gone, Keenum's gone,
Boy,
Justin Fields is gone too. But I don't know if I trust Kyle Allen and John Reese Plumlee.
Yep. And they got
Allen can sling it.
unfinished business trailing in that Hall of Fame game.
You're right.
They do.
So I'll take
Yeah, they're
Texans
perfect.
money line
All right.
Friday night.
Friday, I'm going all dogs. Steelers +2.5.
Okay.
Fins +2.5. Ravens +1.
Okay.
Yep, I am on the Texans money line with you, Tony, and then I'm going dogs. Dolphins +2.5. I mean, I'm not going to call it a 5-star because this is preseason football,
Sure.
but buy that thing up to 3 and let it fly.
Okay.
boys.
I love
And then the Ravens, are right behind them. They're kind of a 1-2 of my favorite plays of the week on Friday night there. I absolutely love the Ravens to get the dub.
that. Okay.
'Cause that's what Harbaugh does.
Saturday, I was all set on the Commanders with the Daniels, Mariota, Hartman, Driscoll versus a bit of Tyrod I'm hearing, and then Andrew Peasley and Adrian Martinez. I think I'm gonna stay with the Commanders, even though I've heard they've got their fucking shit kicked in today.
No, actually, Shregs said we got to stop sleeping on him this morning, so I wouldn't.
This morning, that was before today's practice, where I believe, but that was the Jets' first team defense. Probably, who knows if Jets' first team defense?
Well, I also saw Emmanuel Forbes can't cover.
No, anything.
Can't cover bacon, egg, and cheese.
No, but I'm gonna go Commanders money line. I think Bears Bills staying away. Raiders Vikings, like all those guys staying away. Packers Browns, I like all those guys staying away. 49ers Titans. I lean Titans, but I also haven't heard if Levis is going yet or not.
How are we laying 4.5?
Okay, so, I'm joining you on the Manders.
Okay.
I got Bills money line.
Okay.
Give me the Vikings +4.
I do like that.
Is Jordan Love playing at all?
Yes, he is.
I'll sit that one out. Love the Chiefs +1. I'm taking the Niners +5 for sure. That's just something.
Yeah, they haven't even.
That's just something I'm willing to do.
They haven't even said if Purdy's going or not yet. But Dobbs and Brandon Allen, that's fine.
And then I got the Seahawks money line versus the Chargers because I think Sam Howell will cook.
Mm-hmm.
And then you know what? Fuck it. Give me the. I like the Cardinals on the money line against the Saints.
Let's go.
Nightcap.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think I'm only doing that one. I think I'm only Saturday. I don't love.
I have a plus 1,200.
I don't mind the Seahawks.
Now we're fucking talking.
Plus 1,200 parlay. 5 teams. Chicago Bears, all money line. Chicago Bears, Las Vegas Raiders, Cleveland Browns, Kansas City Chiefs, Seattle Seahawks. I just know more of those quarterbacks, and more of them have been playing or have played starting NFL reps in my mind.
I like the Jets plus the 3. I'm gonna be there, and then I'll join you. Gonna be on the Chiefs plus the 1.5. I feel like maybe the wrong team may be favored, and then I'm gonna lay points for the first time of the preseason and lay 4.5 with the Las Vegas Raiders, and I'm gonna call a shot here. Antonio Pierce will be your new undefeated preseason coach this year.
Okay.
Oh.
2 starting quarterbacks is probably why. 2 starting quarterbacks from last year that they're playing.
Sure.
That's probably why they have 4 points. It's the only thing I can think of.
I don't think anyone's told Antonio Pierce that this game doesn't count.
And you know what else, Bruce?
The Raiders.
The autumn wind is a Raider.
The autumn
I don't know
wind
if
is
there's
a
an
Raider.
autumn wind just yet, though. It might be early. Sunday. There's not a thought in my head that Jason Bean's not coming into that game and balling out.
Oh, dude, if they're down in the 4th quarter when he
Yeah.
comes in, I might put.
He's the 5th quarterback on. Do you think he's gonna get some run?
5th?
Yeah.
Who's
dude.
4th?
Slovis,
Oh yeah,
Who's
he'll-
3rd? What the fuck?
Ellinger.
Slovis is ahead of fucking Bean.
Oh, Flacco doesn't need to play, bro. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think
Sit
Flacco will get burned, so I think all 3 will play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Flacco might play a set.
I tend to agree. Richardson, Flacco probably aren't gonna play.
Yeah. So put me down for Colts plus 1.5 at home.
Yes,
boost
sir.
On the ground
I
situation.
like that Broncos preseason quarterback room.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe not
They're
so much
having-
regular season.
Ah,
but
yeah. I
preseason.
mean,
Lad house, brother.
seeing Zach Wilson shoot that football at that guy's head made me think he's got it figured out in Denver.
When you're fighting for a 1 and 2 spot, like the quarterbacks are gonna.
I kind of like.
That's
Could be a
good.
bit of a Sunday masterclass, to be honest. I'm
Are they gonna line
through this game?
Maybe Bean gets some work in the slot.
30.
Good.
Oh, he'd be nasty.
Might.
I'm just saying,
Kansas
better than
legend,
cutting him. You can't let him walk out the door.
No.
Jason Bean's gonna throw the pigskin.
You don't
on
want a
Sunday,
division rival
right?
picking him up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. He's
I'm-
throwing 3 touchdowns in fucking 3 possessions.
My contacts are falling out at 11 p.m. trying to recruit a Bean.
Over 37.5 might be too low for that game. They might score that in the fucking first half.
Okay.
Fucking
We're gonna have a shootout on
This
our
is
hands.
outrageous. We
Now,
gotta
sweet
time
Prince.
capsule these preseason football picks Friday.
This is the best. This is actually the
They're great.
best
It
preseason
is.
QB room
It
I've
is.
seen in a while.
Who?
The Colts, bro.
No way.
No
Yes.
way.
Caution
Super
is
Bowl MVP.
We got fucking Mike White and Skylar Thompson duking it out
No,
for
but
backup,
think about
brother.
this.
The Browns
I
have
mean-
the best preseason.
Yes,
Quarterback.
preseason DTR.
Jameis,
fucking
DTR, and Huntley. Huntley made a Pro Bowl. He's 4 string.
Snoop?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Jameis made a Pro Bowl one time.
Well, yeah, probably.
no doubt,
No
brother.
kidding, dude. He's fucking 30 for
Yeah.
30, only player ever. Fucking Hall of
Yeah.
Fame.
Dan Orlovsky won the skills comp.
I mean, that's a good.
That's a good slate. I mean, I put in a week 1 parlay as well if anybody wants to hear it. Bengals, Bills, Saints, Seahawks, Bucks, Lions money line.
Okay.
Ooh, sat out the Chiefs opener in there.
Yeah, I don't like to wait.
No.
Like I'm gonna hammer the Chiefs money line Thursday night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hammer the Packers +2.
I'm worried it's
Friday night.
I'm worried the Chiefs money line is going to creepy crawl as we grow closer.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hammer the Packers +2 in Brazil,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's a nice. That's just a good money line parlay to get the season started.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's do the Lions and Ravens previews to close out the AFC and NFC North for the week. Let's start in the NFC with the Lions. Okay. 14 and
Lions.
6 straight up. That's including the playoffs. And they're straight up and ATS. So you bet on the Lions last year. They were good to gamblers.
Good bet.
Yeah.
Plus 1,200 for the Super Bowl, 550 to win the NFC, 140 to win the NFC North, over under 10.5, minus 240 to make the playoffs. No, thank you.
240.
Offense was 5th in points per game, 3rd in yards, 5th in rushing, 2nd in passing. Very good offense. Okay. 23rd in points per game on defense, 19th in yards. Remember this. 2nd against the rush. They could stop the run.
And they add DJ Reader and Alan McNeil up
They
front.
do?
They get better.
Look, they got Allen.
30th in pass defense. They
Hey.
could not stop the pass. So much so that their secondary allowed 38 completions of 20-plus yards. That was last in the NFL.
They lost
Um,
CJGJ.
Yeah.
They did, but they brought in Carlton Davis, famous Tampa Bay Buccaneer. They drafted Terrion Arnold and Enos Rakestraw out of Mizzou. And they brought in a slot guy from Oakland. Goff was second most in pass yards in the NFL in 23. If they can shore up the pass defense, they'll be a
A
real.
lot on Terry and Arnold's shoulders.
That is
I like Branch though.
Carlton
Branch
Davis.
played
Branch
really
is
well
good.
second half. Of the
Very
season.
good.
good rookie. Their rookie class was unbelievable.
Yeah. Jack
And-
Campbell.
Jack Campbell.
They got
He's
fa-
stepping up
I would assume.
I forgot
because-
they had famous Buccaneer Carlton Davis.
because we all know that I do
How
not
old?
rate Anzalone.
No, you don't.
Nobody does.
I thought you did.
Guy's captain of the
Me?
defense. Okay.
I thought last year we were sparring about Alex Anzalone.
I tell
Might
you
have
what,
been me.
I've stood up for a lot of people, Bruce. I
Anzalone.
I will tell you one thing. There's no way I stood on this table for Anzalone.
No. No.
That's just something that I would not.
I went into looking at them thinking, oh, I'm going to see regression here. But like you look at the schedule, they
Yeah.
might start 7-0.
I thought the same.
Rams week 1.
Yeah. At home.
So this is the thing. If you lose week 1 and then you got the Bucks coming in week 2, like that could get but realistically they probably win those 2.
Yeah.
Realistically, if they play how
Yes.
they
I think even if Stafford gets you with a quick staph infection, you still even more so get the Buccaneers week.
I worry about that Rams
Did they play
defense
both
without
the-
Aaron Donald.
They played
man.
Tampa and the
Yeah.
Rams in the playoffs last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Both.
both very close games.
Yes.
The Bucks, it was close, but kind of fake close.
Yeah.
Oh, it was right there.
It was the classic lines kind of let them fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hang around.
I think they'll beat the shit out of them in week 2.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think highly of the Buccaneers?
I don't know what I think of the Buccaneers. I just think at home
They
in
lost.
Detroit after
Canales.
a loss to Matt Stafford.
Yeah, they lost Canales too, and a lot of like the staples of their defense are
Yeah.
gone as well.
That's the other thing with the regression talk with the Lions. Like, still having Ben Johnson is massive.
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 Jameer Gibbs is going to be better.
He was
James-
amazing. They got.
But he's they're gonna give him the ball earlier
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
season. I mean, they still
exactly.
got Montgomery,
Oh, my
Dog.
God.
Jamison Williams will be better.
I-
The offense is not the word.
No, I have them. Even if they go 3-3 in the division, I still have them getting to 11 a
Yeah.
lot of times.
Yeah.
They're also not gonna. Jake Bates can't hit a kick. They're not gonna kick the ball, so they're just gonna go for it on fourth
Yeah.
down.
It was that way.
Yeah.
They might kick 5 field goals.
I like the over, but I don't particularly rate their Super Bowl chances.
No, I think that's.
I'm not going to take the over, but I slightly lean that way.
Pretty thin at wide receiver behind
Amon-Ra
and
Jameson
Williams. They got
Who else they got? Oh, they lost. What's his name?
Josh Reynolds.
Yeah, where'd he go?
I don't know, but they have
Broncos?
Khalif Raymond. I believe it's an all-out struggle/battle for that wide receiver 3 spot. And if Jameson isn't the dependable week-to-week guy, then
You don't want to be going into the season with a battle for
They don't have
WR3.
They better hope no wide receiver gets hurt.
yes, or that the golf
Because I don't know.
really fast.
This could be on me, but I don't know who Antoine Green,
Oh, you don't.
Darius Fountain, and Tom Kennedy are. Those are the 3 behind the starting 3.
I've never heard one of those things.
Yeah.
Fortunately for
And Jameson is like a lot of steps forward to take still. He obviously had that huge play against the 49ers, but like there's a lot to prove.
they also only have one game where it's Jared Goff.
Out table for 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
table for 2 by the heater. They play the Bears December 20th.
But then on the flip side, this is the best offensive line that we've looked
Oh
at.
yeah,
so
Very good.
they bullied the 49ers in the NFC
Very
Championship game for a full half, maybe more.
yeah, they're nasty.
Yeah.
Top to bottom. Is it Kevin Zeitler?
Who they brought in because they lost.
Zeitler.
Which kind of leads us.
Zettler.
I will take the Zeitler leads us into the Ravens, but because that's where he came from. But I'm going to take the Packers to win the North.
Really?
I agree.
Wow. Wow.
What, the lines are like plus 150?
Yeah.
That's not really great value.
No.
What are the Packers?
200, 225. Shop around.
The Bears being plus 300 is the most overvalued team.
The Bears are the most overvalued
In the
team in the NFL for this preseason.
Plus 300? What are the Finns to win the East? You telling me the Bears have the same chance as the Finns?
What are the Bears, or what are the Finns to make the playoffs?
They are
They're
the
like
same.
minus 170.
Legitimately.
They're about the same.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Like, that's absurd. And I know maybe being a homer, sure, whatever, but
No, you're good.
I would say we melted down. Like, I would say there's more of a chance that we win the East. And the
yeah. I mean, I guess in a sense, the books have to account for that upside of Caleb Williams being Himothy.
Yeah, I guess you don't want to be priced. You don't want to hang yourself there.
Crushed.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do the Ravens.
That's why they got the chandeliers, you know.
That is why they have the chandeliers.
That's why they have chandeliers.
They build themselves.
The Ravens,
They
14
build themselves some fucking guy at a fucking slot machine.
14-5 straight up, including playoffs. 12-7 ATS. Good for the gamblers there. Plus 1,000, 10-1 to win the Super Bowl. Plus 550 to win the AFC. 145 to win the North. So basically the same as the Lions. Over under 10.5, same as the Lions. Minus 250 for the playoffs, same as the Lions. Very similar odds for these two teams. Offense, they were 4th in points per game, 9th on third down, 6th in yards, 1st in rushing attempts and yards, 21st passing. Defense, they were 1st in points per game, 6th in yards, 25th against the run. Had a hard time stopping the run last year, but that didn't matter for points, obviously. But they were 1st against the pass.
Ooh.
That defense loses Mike McDonald.
Yep.
Who is their DC?
Zach Orr.
He's 31.
Zach Orr, secondaries coach.
Maybe. I know he's
Think
31.
so.
I saw that.
We robbed him of Weave Dog, too.
On offense, they get Derrick Henry.
Well, they lose DC, Mike McDonald, Jadeveon Clowney, Patrick Queen, and Geno Stone.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
a lot.
no, they brought Van Noy back.
Yes.
On offense, get Derrick Henry, but they lost 3 starting O-linemen.
3?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Zeitler, Morgan Moses, and the other guy that went to the Jets as well. 2 went to the Jets, 1 went to the Lions.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you look at their depth chart, they still have Ronnie Stanley at left tackle,
Dog.
Linderbaum at center.
Dog.
Okay, but Andrew Voorhees, they drafted last year out of USC. He didn't play at all because he broke his leg at the end of the USC season the year before that.
Gotcha. So, but
so
he
he's-
replaces John Simpson.
Yeah, he's basically a rookie.
Oh, Simpson.
Roger Rosengarten is a rookie.
Rosengartner.
Yeah, he played tackle at Washington.
Okay.
And then Daniel Falele.
Ooh, they do have Falele.
You got Ben Cleveland too, no?
Yeah.
BC?
He's second on the depth
He
chart
got
behind
PC.
Pelele.
Gotcha.
So
he's
3 new starters.
losing out.
Not a lot of
Yeah.
starting experience there. So that worries me a bit.
I struggle to worry about that.
The O-line, the New York Giants fan doesn't worry about the O-line.
Yeah, he's.
I don't worry about
Bruce
the Ravens.
knows that
though.
you can just pick up guys from the couch.
I certainly. I know that the Giants can't, but I also know that the Ravens and teams like the Ravens kind of can. And you're also, rolling downhill,
You are rolling
wearing the
downhill.
purple and black. I feel like
I don't worry
your
about
Hayes will figure. it out.
I don't worry about the defense at all. People are worried about Mike McDonald leaving. I am not. It's still the same guys.
You don't rate him?
Huh?
Do you not rate him?
Did we start that today? Is that what we started today? Rate?
I've been using it for a while. It's
Is
a footy term.
It is a funny thing.
What the fuck?
I go to bed at night thinking about how good this defense was last year, but I am slightly worried about
Remember when they
not just the
fucking-
DC, but that talent.
Remember what
drain.
they did to that Niners team on that Sunday nighter?
They were so good.
Sam Darnold was in there by like the third quarter.
They were the best defense that I felt like I'd watched in like 5 years.
Oh, Sam Darnold starting Saturday. Then to JJ. Oh, Vikings +4. Looking pretty good, boys.
Yeah.
Hey,
And then to Jaron Hall and Mullins.
yeah, but Aiden O'Connell's gonna hand it off like you've never seen.
We can only hope, brother. How's that running back room for the Raiders?
Who is it? Abdullah?
Zamir White?
I think that's who it is. I think it's Abdullah and White. I like Abdullah. I think he's good.
Huh?
Losing Jacobs, that's huge though. They didn't really fill.
He's a
I guess
bit of a bell cow.
Yeah, they didn't really fill the needs of that. They didn't fill the quarterback needs. I don't really know what they're doing on offense.
They got Gardner. They'll be fine. They'll sling it around.
Why is
Bowers.
why is
Bowers.
Lamar always sick?
It's a good
She's
question.
just got a bad immune system. It happens.
He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, he looks good.
Yeah,
Fast again.
He is fast.
he is fast.
Schedule, I kept getting to 11.
So whenever we look at these, it's always like I look at the Falcons and I count it as a win for the other team. Falcons could be very fucking good with Cousins.
It could
Yeah.
be.
Legitimately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like their defense is good.
they'll be competitive for sure.
but
You don't think they're
but
making
you think
the
they're going to
playoffs?
be good enough to beat the Ravens?
What's that?
You think they're going to be good enough to beat the Ravens?
I don't know. Like when I look at the schedule, so you gonna give them Friday against the Eagles? Oh, that's preseason. Sorry.
Give them the Raiders.
Are you gonna
Falcons are
what do you
hurt,
think they're gonna win they're gonna beat the Chiefs
It's
week
just
1?
I'm just going to go 3-3 in division because I tend to do
Okay,
that.
so I don't think they're beating the Chiefs.
Nope.
I'll give them the
Game Vegas is 4.
Vegas at home. Yeah, at Cowboys, I would say so. Could lose though.
maybe.
You giving them the Bills at
I'm
home?
going to give them 5, Buffalo at home.
At Bengals, or we'll just
That was part of it.
skip the division.
6, Washington at home.
They can have it.
7 at Tampa.
Yep.
Denver at home is 8.
Yep.
Uh,
At Chargers, I'm giving.
LA so 9
Home to the Eagles.
could be 10.
I would
Could-
give.
even if not
At Giants, I would give.
10. There's your 10.
At Texans, don't know.
But if Texans or Philly, whether you give one of those
Yeah.
or Dallas,
Mhm.
I'm getting to 11 most times.
Yeah.
And that's with the 3-3 division record.
Yeah.
Can you find it under 11.5 out there?
There's
I
10.5.
If you could, I'd entertain it.
What?
don't think you can. But
Ravens 10.5. Minus
yeah.
120.
No, he's
No,
saying
he's-
under
Oh, you wanna
11.
go-
yeah, I want to go under 11
You wanna go
and a
You
half.
want to
under
middle that
11
shit?
and
You
a
want to
half.
middle it?
Yeah, he wants to buy a game.
Well,
Yeah, I
just
wanna
do an
buy a
exacta,
game.
brother.
I want to buy a game
Just Ravens
go
to win
under.
11.
and go under.
That's what you're thinking.
The Brewers are
I'm
kicking
just,
shit.
I don't know why I'm not as confident as I want.
Well, you're
to be.
not worried about the O-line, so what are you worried about?
I worry about that division just eating each other alive.
Sure, 100%.
And everybody just winning like 9 or 10 games.
I worry about Lamar staying healthy.
Yeah,
Lamar
Who's the
staying
backup?
healthy is
Josh
always
Johnson.
huge.
Josh Johnson.
Josh Johnson's their number 2.
Who's Derrick Henry's backup?
That's a good question.
Edwards.
Big
Jake.
No, he's
Gus
in,
Bus gone.
No, yeah, Gus is in L.A.
Boston Scott's still out there. Dalvin Cook.
Oh, yeah,
Justice
that's
Hill.
Justice Hill can play.
I worry about King Henry's health.
Sure.
I
Keaton Mitchell.
I
he
worry
tore
about
his
the off-
ACL what week?
I worry about the offense being
14.
pretty much the same and the defense being a little bit worse.
Okay.
Uh-huh. How many games did we win last year?
12. Right.
I don't
They
see.
beat
I don't see him losing under 11.
or 11.
I don't see him losing or winning.
Their overall record was 14-5.
I don't see them losing less than 11 games.
So they
or
and they
winning.
beat the Texans and someone else in the playoffs.
That would be
Or only the Texans?
4.
Did they just beat the Texans and lose the Chiefs? Is that how it went?
Yeah, because
Mhm.
Okay, so they went
13-4.
13-4 last year.
Mark Andrews.
He's back. Isaiah Likely.
He's back.
17 game
They
season.
fucking
wrote it
cooked
all.
us so bad, dude. So bad.
Shaw Bateman and Aguilar.
They do have Aguilar.
They do have Aguilar.
No OBJ though. Could
No.
be huge.
It's a big loss.
That'd be big.
It is.
Rough.
They add any wide receivers?
No.
No. It's a lot
Bateman
on, a lot
just
on
never
Zay
stayed
Flowers'
healthy.
shoulders here.
Yeah, it needs Bateman needs to stay healthy. Aguilar needs to stay healthy.
Zay Flowers needs to be a superstar wide receiver one.
The two teams today need to stay healthy at the wide receiver position.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they got Tylan Wallace. You forgot him.
Mm-hmm.
But also don't really because they're going to run the fucking shit out of the ball.
Correct, both teams. Yeah, that's what I thought that as well.
Yeah.
Tylan Wallace, wasn't he super good at Oklahoma State?
Oh yeah, he's a fucking.
I would
dog, dude.
if I could get down on the Lions and Ravens, neither to win their division, I'd take it.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm not very high on the Lions. Ravens are going to be like, if Lamar's healthy, then yeah, I think they're going to.
It would not shock me if any of the other teams won the division.
Why didn't they run the ball against the Chiefs? It was right
Oh,
there.
they got Devontae Walker
Taz Walker,
from UNC.
yeah, he didn't
Ooh.
get drafted until very late.
Round 4.
Ooh.
Is that what it was?
I fucking Devontae
Ooh.
Walker's a problem.
Because he looked like he didn't look great at the Senior Bowl. I'll
He
say
wasn't
that.
fucking ready. Deontay Hardy. I mean, I would worry more about the Lions receiving core than the Ravens.
Yeah, I mean, Hardy and Tez Walker are a lot more exciting than
Well, whoever I
so and
said.
so and so and so.
And if all else fails, Malik Cunningham, fucking,
Oh yeah,
forgot
put
he was
him out there.
he's been taking reps at
Yeah.
wide receiver.
I don't know what I'm talking about with my pessimism. By week 3, I'm going to be all in on the Ravens.
Can we not? I would like to see Malik Cunningham play quarterback in the preseason again.
That was
Maybe
very
he will.
electric.
Maybe.
Oh,
What do you got?
talk about it after.
All right.
We will talk about it after.
Anything else?
Tony, I've got something for you.
Good boy, Matt.
Well, Tony.
By the book.
Oh yeah, you should buy the book.
By the book.
Buy the book.
Okay.
And Tony.
Yep.
It's all about the journey, not the outcome. Carl Lewis,
I'll say
Who is?
a 9-time Olympic gold medalist.
Boom.
fast as shit.
Fastest
That's what I'm
fucking
talking
shit.
about, man.
Ben Johnson.
Yeah, Ben Johnson.
Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Dahn.